It's Wednesday night. I have my bear feet on. I've got my friend the bear. So you know what that means. It's Pajama Storytime at Wood Library. But you're at home and I'm at the library, but we can still have fun. So let's start off with a story. The first story I picked for tonight is called Fairy Tale Pets. Our summer theme is all about fairy tales and ogres and monsters and all kinds of things that you might imagine in books. This book is by Tracy Corderoy with illustrations by Jorge Martin, and it is published by Tiger Tales. Now Bob lived on a nice, neat hill in a nice, neat house with neat roses. His dog named Rex was friendly and smart, and he was very quiet and very neat for a dog. Their life was perfectly neat and fine, except they were very, very poor. "I need to find a job," said Bob, "but what could I do?" And then Bob remembered he loved animals, and the neighborhood was full of them. "That's it. I'll take care of pets," he cried. "Easy." So that night, Bob and Rex put up posters all around town. They said, "Need help with your pet? Then Bob and Rex are here for you. We walk dogs, we cat sit, we house hamsters, no pet too big or too small. Come to the house on the hill." Well, the next morning, ding dong, the first pet arrived. "Hi," beamed a little golden-haired girl. "Could you please take care of my baby bear while I'm on vacation?" Can you guess who she is? "A bear?" gulped Bob. He'd been expecting hamsters and bunnies. "Don't worry," said the girl. "He's such a little sweetheart." And waving goodbye, she skipped away. But then the little sweetheart found his voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and someone's been sitting in my chair, and someone's been sleeping in my bed." No," stuttered Bob. That's Rex's bed." But in jumped the bear, and crack went the bed. "Oh my," cried Bob, staring at the mess. But the bear didn't care, because now he had a splinter. Wah! And no sooner had Bob gotten the splinter out when, ding dong, another pet arrived. "I'm Jack," said the boy at the door. "Can you take care of Gabby, my goose?" "Phew," smiled Bob. "Much easier than a bear." Jack took some beans from his pocket. "Take these in return," he said. "Beans?" asked Bob as he took the goose in. "Now where shall we put her?" he wondered. But Gabby soon found the perfect spot for her nest. "Someone's been sitting on my head," grumbled Baby Bear, "and she's still there. Oh, look." "Don't worry," gasped Bob. "We'll get her down." But the goose did not want to be moved. She fluttered and flapped and pecked and squawked, and then suddenly out popped a big heavy egg. Crash! "Good heavens!" exclaimed Bob. "Too noisy!" cried Baby Bear. "Wah!" Well, poor Rex had barely cleaned things up when, ding dong! "Oh, not more pets," groaned Bob. With a heavy sigh, he opened the door to see a rather green lady glaring back. "Here," she said in a growly voice, "take these nice, quiet billy goats." No, wait," pleaded Bob. "We don't have room for all three." But the goats were already inside. Trip, trap, went their clunky hoofs, tipping over teapots, trampling over tables. "Ow! They stepped on my toes!" screamed Baby Bear. "Wah! Oh, what a ruckus!" "Shh!" whispered Bob, "or you'll scare the goose." But it was too late. Honk, Gabby hooted, and out tumbled several more eggs. And they thumped and bumped and bashed and crashed. No, wailed Bob. The house was a wreck. Oh, that's it. No more pets. But just when Bob thought things couldn't get any worse, 3 little pigs skipped up to the house. Our, puppy needs a walk, the leader cried. He's really friendly, honest. Bob looked at the puppy. Oh, he was positively huge. Do you think that's a puppy? I don't. I'm sorry, we're full, he exclaimed. But the puppy just opened the big wolfy mouth that was full of big, sharp, wolfy teeth, and he huffed and he puffed and blew the house down. Meh, wah, honk, honk, honk. Oh, Rex, gasped Bob. I'm done with pet sitting. But the problem was, what else could he do? And then out of his pocket fell one of Jack's beans. That's it. I'll be a gardener. Bob decided, yep, planting those beans all at once was a perfect idea, and soon they would grow, and then he'd sell them at the market, and he and Rex would be able to live happily ever after. Hooray! Cheered Bob with a big smile. Do you know what that is? And do you know who that belongs to? So that's the fairy tale pets. Poor Bob. Well, do you think we could do a finger play? Which one would you like to do? Maybe we could do, our hot dog one? Because our next story is about dogs. Can you show me your 5 fingers? I've got 5 little hot dogs. They're cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So fold one down. 4 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So now 3 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 2 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So that leaves 1 little hot dog cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the one went bam. So now there are no little hot dogs cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the pan went bam. Well, this story about a dog is by Vivian Schwarz. It's called, Is There a Dog in This Book? And it's published by Candlewick Press. And it's kind of an interesting front of the book because, well, it's got somebody peeking out of the cover. In fact, the cover could come right off. And this is a story about 3 cats, Tiny and Moon Pie and Andre. And they think that might be a dog in this book, so we're going to have to lift some flaps and help turn the pages to see. So let's slide this off. Oh, there they are. There are 3 cats in this book, and they're on the next page. Oh, hello. You opened our book. Come and look at all the pages. Wait. Is there somebody else in this book? Somebody's drunk up all our milk. Somebody's chewed my tiny toy. You wouldn't do that, would you? Is there a dog in this book? Oh no, we don't want to meet a dog. What's a dog? Oh, dogs are snappy and yappy, smelly and noisy, hairy and scary, and dogs hate cats. Quick, friend, hide us. Can you move the sofa? Should I try to move it? Let's see what I can do. There is a dog in this book, isn't there? Psst, friend. Now we're hiding in the piano. Please don't open it. Should I open it? Oh, close the piano! The dog will find us. What if the dog in our book likes cats? Tiny asked. The piano was no good. The closet is much safer. Nobody open it this time. Should we open the closet? Oh, look. The dog is furry like me. Can I touch it? I want to pet the dog. Don't touch the dog! It says, do not open. Very boring. Keep closed. There are no cats in here. Take far away. Should we open the suitcase? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's seen us. Hello, said Tiny. Hey, the dog wants to meet us. Help! Woof, woof, woof. I do not want to meet a dog. Look how friendly it is, said Tiny. I will pet you. Do you think we'll pet him? Ooh, it is soft. Really? It does look soft and friendly. Oh, we thought you were snappy and scary, dog, but you aren't. We're so happy to meet you. And you love cats. We love you too. Do you want to cuddle our dog friend? They ask. Go on, stretch out your hand. You can pet it. Do you think you could reach through the screen and touch him? Look, dog, our giant friend wants to hug you. That giant friend is you. Oh no, our dog is scared. I think you scared it. Come back, dog. Oh, we must find our dog. Is he in there? No, that's just a ball of yarn. Is he in there? No, those are cans of cat food. How about this one down here at the bottom? Oh, fish, not the dog. Let's see. Oh, there's a shoe. Is that the dog? Not unless he's hiding inside it. How about here? What do we have here? Oh, that looks like a present. And in here, I never saw so many hiding places. Oh my goodness, look what's there. A mouse. Oh, there's 3 more here. Let's take a look. Is the dog in there? Nope, that's a crown. In here? Oh, that's a cake. Looks pretty yummy. And this one down here? No, that's a robot. Help us find our doggy. He must be here somewhere. That is not our doggy. Have we looked everywhere? Oh, there's one more box. Here you are. Oh, doggy, we missed you and we were so worried. Please, stay with us. Would you like to try again? Go on, pet the dog. Try gently. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think the dog loves you too. Look at that, he's rolled on his back so we could pat his belly. I'm gonna rub his belly. So there are 3 cats and a dog in this book, and they are all your friends. This is a 3rd book that Vivian French has done about these 3 cats, and they're all kind of fun. All right, so we should do another finger play. And it's probably time to do your bubble gum. Can you reach in your pocket? And if you don't have a pocket in what you're wearing, it's okay because we're looking for a piece of pretend bubble gum. Pull it out. If it has a wrapper on it, you don't want to eat that, so unwrap it and toss your wrapper in the trash. Oh, my trash is close by this time. And then pop the gum in your mouth and chew it up until it's really soft and squishy. And then we're going to do something disgusting with it. You ready? I think it's ready. I'm going to count to 3, and you know what we do? We're going to spit our gum into our hand. 1, 2, 3. And clap your other hand on top of it. But now your hands are stuck together with sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your chin. We don't want to leave it there, do we? No, we want to get it off, so we have to say the word unstick. So here we go. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your arm. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your cheek. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your back. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your nose. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your knee. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. You know what comes next, don't you? Stick it on mom or dad. I'll count to 5 while you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on your toe. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Time to throw it in the trash. Well, I thought we'd have a story. Is this a new one? Well, we've had it for a little while, but there's a part in it where you can join in with a sound. Do you know what kind of a sound a train makes? It goes tss as the steam is coming out of the engine. And what kind of a noise does a snake make? Tss. And this story is called Snakes on a Train. It's by Catherine Dennis, and it's published by Feiwel and Friends. I don't know if I'd want to ride on a train with a bunch of snakes, but, well, you never know. The conductor takes the tickets as the snakes all slither on. The tracks are checked. The whistle blows. It's time to move along. Hiss goes the sound of the train. Should we do that line again? Hiss goes the sound of the train. The train leaves the station as the gears begin to grind. The switcher pulls the handle and the cars slide down the line. You ready? Hiss goes the sound of the train. The brake snake stops the train. There's trouble in the back. Uh-oh, something's fallen off. I don't know if you can tell what it is. Let me turn the book the other way. Now can you see what that is that fell off the train? Yes, it's a pig. The flagger waves the signal flag. The train stays on the track. Hiss goes the sound of the train. The train is in a tunnel. It's dark as night inside. Hiss goes the sound of the train. The train races down the hill as the snakes pretend to fly. A view from high as fish swim by. Hiss goes the sound of the train. The day is coming to an end. It's time for snakes to find their dens. As snakes slither off to sleep, the train rests for the night. Snakes wrap themselves in little balls and tuck their tails in tight. Shh goes the sound of the train. I just noticed that Marge is here. Hi, Marge. Well, should we do another finger play? We can pretend we're a train. Can you get your train wheels going? Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull the little handle. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Let's do it again. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull the little handle. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. One more. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Well, I thought we could have a story about something we all need. I know I needed one desperately last week. A lot of us for a long time couldn't get our hair cut. And did you know that even monsters need haircuts? This is a story by Matthew McElligott, and it's published by Walker Books. You recognize that monster? Frankenstein. And this book is a special one because Matthew McElligott was up at the Rochester Children's Book Festival, and this is back in 2013, but he drew a monster just for us in the library. It says, for the monsters at Wood Library. My dad is a barber. I like to watch him work. I'm a barber too. Tonight will be a full moon, so I'll need to get to bed early. And just before midnight, I hear a soft tapping sound. Vlad is waiting for me at the window. I grab my pack and climb down the tree, and together we cross the fields into town. I'm not allowed out of the house alone, but I'm not alone. Vlad is with me. Soon we arrive in the alley behind the shop. I have a skeleton key. Do you see what happened to Vlad? He's a vampire bat. I unpack my supplies. There's the rotting tonic, the horn polish, and stink wax. They go up on the counter. And the shampoo goes next to the sink. I tuck the moon powder right into my pocket. Yes, right next to my tangling brush. I'm ready to begin. Around 12:30, Igor wanders in. By 1 o'clock, the shop is full. Oh, it's going to be a busy night. Some customers are easy. Snip. Some are more difficult. And some always get the same thing. Some always want to try something new. Do you know who that is? That's Medusa. She has snakes for her hair. And you don't ever want to look at Medusa. That's why he's got his blindfold on. What happens if you look at Medusa? Well, you'll turn to stone. And with some customers, it's tough to know exactly what they want. How would you give a haircut to a skeleton? Things are going well and everyone's getting along, and then it happens. There's a knock at the front door. No one ever knocks on the front door. They all know to come in the back. Who could it be? It is a customer. A human customer. We have never had a human customer before. What are we going to do? Nobody moves as the man walks to the barber chair. Can you see them all hiding? There's one up there, and one right there, and one right there, and one right there, and one right there. I am nervous, more nervous than I have ever been. And then he asks me, "Can you take a little off the top?" We all have a good laugh over that one. Well, the sun will be up soon and the monsters have to go. We sweep up the shop. We flip back the pictures and turn out the lights. It's important that we don't leave anything behind. Some of the guys give me a ride home. "See you next month," I shout. Soon my dad will be waking up to go to work. He has his own customers to take care of. After all, even humans need haircuts. I think we've got time for one more finger play and one more book before we have our flannel board story. So let me think. Maybe we could do a finger play about, I wish you were here with me so I could know. Well, let's be bears, okay? Well, this is your bear right on your shoulder. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And what did he see? The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Just a quick one. And let's have a story I bet you all know. It's kind of a tongue tangler, tongue twister. rhyming story, but it's a fun one. It's by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, illustrated by Lois Ellert, and it's published by, is this one that's Beach Lane Books, and it's called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I've read this one so many times I probably could read it by heart, and some of you may have even heard it so many times you could say it along with me. It's an alphabet story. Well, A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. Wee, said D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, L, M, N, O, P. And Q, R, S, and T, U, V. Still more W, X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the, oh no! Chicka chicka boom boom. They all fell. Oh, skit scat scoodle doot flip flop flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust their pants. Help us up, cried A, B, C. Next from the pileup is a skinned knee D and a stubbed toe E, a patched off F, and then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I, J and K are about to cry, and L is knotted like a tie. M is looped, N is stooped, O is twisted, alley-oop. Skit, scat, scoodle doot, flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming, why it's black-eyed P. And Q, R, S, and a loose tooth T. Then U, V, W, and last to come X, Y, Z. Then the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka, boom, boom. All right, well, I think it's time for the flannel board, although tonight we're using a magnet board. Let me just turn this a little bit so you can see it better. Get it down. And we're going to have a song this time about something you might do this time of year, since it's summer vacation and it's nice and warm outside. Well, camping we will go, a-camping we will go. Hi-ho, we're off to the woods, a-camping we will go. Now Sue will bring the tent, Sue will bring the tent. Hi-ho, we're off to the woods, Sue will bring the tent. Lee will bring the gear, Lee will bring the gear. Hi-ho, we're off to the woods, Lee will bring the gear. Tom will build the fire, Tom will build the fire. Hi-ho, we're off to the woods, a-camping we will go. Now Bear will bring a snack, Bear will bring a snack. Hi-ho, we're off to the woods. Wait, a bear? Oh no. I think it's time to go, I think it's time to go. Hi-ho, we're going home, now camping will we go. What would you do if you had a bear come camping with you? I have to tell you, last week I had a bear in my front yard. Really? I'm glad I was in the house. Well, those are our stories and our rhyming song for tonight. And you know we have one last thing that we always do to finish up our pajama story time. So let's turn this back a little bit. All right. So can you wave high and wave low? I think it's time. We've got to go. Can you wave your elbows and wave your toes and wave your tongue and wave your nose? Can you wave your knees and wave your lips and blow a kiss with your fingertips? Can you wave your ears and wave your hair? How about your belly and your derriere? Can you wave your chin and wave your eye and wave your hand and say goodbye? Thanks for tuning in to Pajama Storytime. We'll do it again next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And I hope you'll now get ready to go to bed and have some sweet dreams because I read you your bedtime stories. Thanks for coming.